So you have finally decided to take that dream vacation to St. Lucia, and I bet that you're at least considering going to Sandals Resort. But did you know there's actually 3 different properties that Sandals has in St. Lucia? Which one are you going to choose? In this video, I'm going to help you decide which one's best for you. So the 3 resorts that are in Saint Lucia are the Grande Saint Lucian, Halcyon, and then you have La Toc. We're going to kind of go through the pros and cons of each one. Let's just start with the Grande Saint Lucian. Now, the Grande Saint Lucian is our personal favorite. It checks the most boxes. So let's start with the pros and cons of the Grande Saint Lucian. If you go online, you're going to find that it's considered the nicer of the 3. So it seems like there's your choice, right? Well, not so fast. The other 2 have some really strong points that I want to talk about. But the Grande Saint Lucian, it does check most of the boxes. It has a great beach. The pools are amazing, great entertainment. The property gives you a wide variety of options. You can also walk from the property to Pigeon Island, which is right next door. It's one of the best hiking spots on the island. So why wouldn't you go there? So number 1, you're gonna spend more money there. It's gonna cost more. Another drawback to Grande Saint Lucian is it's located the farthest away from the airport. It's sort of on the very end of the island. And so the disadvantage of that is if you're going on excursions or you wanna go into town, maybe enjoy some of the nightlife, you're gonna have a farther drive to get there. The roads are very congested. There's only one main road, and so it's very easy to get tied up in traffic. So that's one of the disadvantages of being at the Grande Saint Lucian. So let's talk a little bit about Halcyon. What are the advantages to Halcyon? All right, number 1, it is positioned between the 2 other properties, and Sandals runs a shuttle to and from all the properties. So if you're staying at Halcyon, it also gives you the opportunity to easily get to the other 2 properties if you like a variety. But what I love most about Halcyon is the relaxing vibe that you get. Maybe you can see in some of the videos, the beach is very pretty. It's got a long beach that you can walk along. It's a beautiful property, a lot of foliage. You feel like there's some privacy there. So if you're looking for a place just to completely relax, you might want to put this one on your list. You like to get out and explore the local towns, maybe go on some excursions like up to the mud baths, those kind of things. You're in closer proximity to those things. The downside for me is the property, some parts of the property feel a little dated. The property is very close to one of the main roads, so if you're on the back of the property, you can hear the traffic, which can kind of take away from some of the ambiance that you typically would expect from an all-inclusive. So the 3rd property is Regency La Toc. It's the southernmost property, but it's actually not far from Halcyon, so it's very easy to move back and forth between those 2 properties. What I love most about it is the way it's positioned up on the hillside. So if you have a room there, you're gonna get some of the best sunsets anywhere in the Caribbean if you stay there. We noticed it when we were taking the ferry down the coastline, just how beautiful it was up on the hillside. It had a very Mediterranean vibe to it. When we visited the property, we were really impressed with how big the pool was. There's a couple different pools at different tiers on those hillsides, so it's very pretty. The drawback though, because it is on a hillside, is the fact that you have to go up and down the hill to get from your room down to the beach or to the pools. So one of the things you wouldn't consider if you go there is the butler service, because if you have butler service, they will come pick you up in a golf cart and take you up and down the hill. If you enjoy hiking though, and you enjoy that terrain, you're gonna love this place. Overall, they're all beautiful properties. Each one of them has a wide range of rooms to choose from an entry level all the way up to just over the top nice villas where you're just going to get pampered and have your own plunge pools and all the amenities you would expect from a luxury resort. You cannot go wrong choosing the Sandals in St. Lucia.